If you live in San Antonio and you've never had Korean barbecue before, Gen Korean Barbecue just opened. This is a brand from Los Angeles. So let me teach you how to do Korean barbecue. Side. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nightclub aesthetic, hi. So you order meats and then you grill them yourself. You can also order sides like ramyun is ramen and Korean fried kimchi, or you can have it on top with cheese. Here's the drink menu. These are panchans. They are Korean side dishes that will come out. This is kimchi, which most people have heard of. Spicy pickled cabbage. This is spicy pickled cucumbers. Potato salad, which is kind of like a mashed potato but with more stuff in it. This is kimchi radish. And then this is kimchi potato.
No.
Which one is this?
Daikon.
Daikon. All a different kind of radish, different parts of radish. Kimchi fried rice. Meat comes out. What you do, you take your meat. Usually you do your smaller meats first. Put them on the grill. Try to space them out. I know the temptation is always to crowd the grill. The thinner the meat, the quicker it cooks. So once it kind of turns good on one side, you can flip it. You can then take your meat and you can dip it in one of these sauces. This place has green tea salt. Green tea salt. If you've never had kimchi fried rice before and you're wondering if it's spicy, I would say it's about the same spiciness level as like a KFC hot sauce. This is the lengua. So as I cook this, I will say that this style of Korean barbecue actually originates in Los Angeles. It isn't authentically, traditionally Korean. It really is Korean American. And so I think one of the things I really like about seeing Korean barbecue spread across America right now is how each different locality will take it and kind of make it their own. This lengua is Korean style. Like I've had Korean style lengua, but I can already tell by the way that it's like cut, that's a little bit more San Antonio style, and I'm excited to try it. My dad asked what I meant. So for Korean style, usually lengua is cut in a round. It's cut in circles. But this is cut in these strips, is a lot more like a carniceria type lengua. Let's try the lengua. That's good lengua. Chewy, flavorful. At the end of the day, it's just a beef tongue. Like whether it's cut one way or another, once you cook it and you eat it, it's beef tongue. It's delicious. Quick tip, once you cook a marinated meat, all that marinade will make the pan pretty much done. So you have to swap pans. And you can always ask the wait staff to swap pans for you, but I'm lazy and I just want to keep eating. So usually it's unmarinated thin meats first, and then thicker unmarinated meats, and then thick marinated meats will be last. Yeah. Oh, look at that sizzle. Smell that aroma. I love the chopped green onions on top. I have not really seen that. I've also never seen green sea salt, so that's a green tea salt. That's a San Antonio thing. These are pretty basic Korean. You can always dip it in the oil and then dip it in the salt. Like this. Take the meat, dip it in the oil, dip it in the salt, see how it gets that, and then... My dad asked a good question, how long do you cook it for? Personally, I think you cook it however long you want. I know some people that like to eat it when it's super soft, and I personally love when it's like charred and crispy. So part of the joy of this format, do whatever you want. Like eat it however you want. A marinated short rib is really quite good. Like, at the end of the day, it's just having high quality meat. And this is high quality meat. I have never seen this at a Korean barbecue restaurant, but it is al pastor with tacos.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh out loud.
Oh, I am excited. I'm so excited. This makes perfect sense at a Korean barbecue restaurant in San Antonio. Yeah.
My husband is going to laugh.
I think there are so many places, there are people in LA that are probably like, why can't I get al
I'm gonna
pastor?
take a picture of it.
I want to show y'all something. So Koreans love using scissors in cooking, and I don't know why the rest of the world doesn't also do that. Because you can take a meat like this, and you can just cut it into the size that you want. And it's brilliant. Like, why use a knife when you can just use scissors? I've never done this before, so let's toast the tortilla a little bit. Put a little bit of kimchi fried rice. Instead of beans, we're gonna do some potato salad. All right, we're gonna put the meat on next. Put that meat on. Let's grab some salsa. Grab some onions and cilantro. Squeeze a little bit of lime. Let's also put a little bit of sauce on it. Here we go, Korean al pastor taco. San Antonio. Tastes so good. But al pastor is basically bulgogi, or 돼지고기. So it's funny because there are times where at home after I do Korean barbecue, my father-in-law doesn't want to eat it again as Korean barbecue. So I'll take the meat and I'll turn it into tacos. And this is the reverse. It's great. And also surprisingly, tastes really good just as like Korean barbecue. Like just straight up rice and al pastor. You know, I'm so used to al pastor as tacos, but eat it with rice also tastes amazing. That was a very enjoyable Korean barbecue experience in San Antonio, and I hope that if you're in San Antonio and you've never had Korean barbecue before, that you'll come and you'll enjoy it, and you'll appreciate how wonderful the world is, where Koreans can share their food in San Antonio, Texas.